What are you doing, Mila? Oh, look at it. Little man is helping. The gear shuffle. This is what we gotta do. Not every day, but if we move every day, then yes. We're almost packed up and ready to go. We only spent one night here, but we may come back depending on how the place that we're going to looks like. If there's cell service, if it's too windy. You might be able to tell from the footage that it's a little windy here. But we've got a lot of trees kind of help block the wind, so it's not so bad. We got a pretty early start, sort of. It's 11 o'clock.
So early.
But it's early for me in that it's 6:30, so that means I have another 2.5 hours before I have to get to work today. Yeah, we might go back depending on what the campground situation looks like up here up in Twillingate, which is where we're headed. Twillingate is sort of a small village in the middle of Newfoundland, but on the northern end. Earlier in the season, like June or July, it's a good place to watch for floating icebergs as they kind of float off of Greenland and coming down the coast. But we're way too late in the season to see any of that now, so we're just hoping to get up there and, I don't know, maybe see some wildlife. Or just to be at the northern end of this part of the island. And this is also called the Bay of Isles, because as you drive through here, and you can tell from yesterday's video too, when I flew the drone, that there's just a whole bunch of little islands in the midst of the bay. So it's just a really beautiful area, and we figured we'd drive to the end, and if there's nothing to do, we'll turn around and come back. And it's not that far. It's only about 15 miles from where we were camping. Wow, it's a whole whale.
Looks like a bird's beak.
Oh, it's a little town here. Twillingate's a little town with a gas station. Maybe a Tim Hortons. Maybe not. There's a lot of tours. I don't know if icebergs are still around right now. Marina, Seaside Community, Twillingate Museum. Up here is Crowhead, which is a separate village apparently. That's the very, very, very end of this little peninsula. The good news is that we made it to the end of Long Point, just past Twillingate. The bad news is there is a tour bus here who brought tons of people, but that's okay. They'll leave soon, and then there'll just be a few cars left. Look how clear that water is. And I think that is a tiny little iceberg, maybe out there. Maybe it's a boat, maybe it's an iceberg. Probably a boat. So just as a point of reference of where we are on the Atlantic coast, we are 600 miles north of where the Titanic hit an iceberg and sank. So that tells you the right time of the year, there are lots of icebergs here. Careful, careful. Oh boy. At least you didn't fall down the cliff. There's a couple of trails that come out, I think. Alright, here's a map. It's good to know. This is Crowhead, the little village. We are here at this little point, and there's another trail that goes out to that point. Oh, sorry, baby. And there's a trail that goes over there. That's cool. You can hike out the lower head. This is called Nanny's Hole.
We can all the way to here.
Yeah, that's the lighthouse behind us, right there. long ways down, huh, Mila? That's pretty cool. Careful when you take selfies here. So that's the loop we did at Cape Breton Island. And we came down to St. John, no, to, what's that town?
Some French name.
North Sydney.
No.
To take the ferry. And the ferry took us across to Port au Bosque. And that's where we got onto Newfoundland. So we kind of drove along this route to get to where we are right now, which is Twillingate.
I've been thirsty for the whole
All the way there.
But if you don't ask for water nicely,
Couple of bridges, some
need to ask
causeways.
nicely.
Now we're at this kind of northern tip, Crowhead. All the way there. On the map, it looks like we've driven off the edge. Let's see if they take credit card here. Look at the nice doggy. Hi, nice doggy. You're a good dog. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy.
Are you sure it's a boy?
Yeah, it's a boy.
My name is Crosby.
Crosby? Where are you going, Crosby? Oh.
He wants to play, that's what he is.
He has a tennis ball. How's the bread? It's like a biscuit. Is it good?
Try it. This is like a biscuit.
Yeah, it looks yummy. I'm gonna try the soup. Soup's good too. This is Crosby's little trick. Oh, it's gonna hit you. Oh. All right. Where'd he go? Get the ball, get the ball. Then he goes and drops it down the cliff. No, not us. I wonder how many times it's gone into that gutter. See you later, buddy. See you later. You gotta go down there. This is like a little parking lot for some of the trails. And they have these unserviced RV sites. Kind of level. They tried. They graded it with some kind of heavy equipment, but it's not perfect. There are bathrooms over there, but it's not open. And it's $20 Canadian for unserviced site, which is pretty amazing for this view. But I don't think we're going to stay here for a couple reasons. Number one, I ran out of cash, and I don't know if there's an ATM around here. And I think it's pretty much an honor system deal here, so cash only. And number two, it's going to rain, I think. The weather is going to kind of turn on us. And if it does that, we're definitely going to take off and go back probably to where we were last night. Huh. I wonder if this was used to like pull boats in or something. Like if these two things work together in tandem. Good job, Luca. Go slow. It's not too bad. And those are like mussels.
We need to come back here with a fork and open them.
Holy jellies. Look at all the jellies. Jellyfish jellies. This water looks kind of gross. Oh, look, you can see his 4 chambers really good.
Don't get washed up, little guy. He can't really...
No, this is a good place for him because there's no beach to wash up on. Hello, Jelly.
Oh, Dad, you know what? He's probably scared because there's a whole bunch of dead jellyfish floating above him.
Maybe he's trying to save them all.
They're already dead, so he can't save them. They're like ripped in pieces. You can't see it.
Oh man, nice try, buddy. You almost got out.
He's
He's getting sucked out. He's getting sucked out. Ah, he's getting blown back.
I wish we could help him, but he's gonna sting us.
He looks like a brain.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm not gonna hurt him.
You're not supposed to, oh no. Wash him back out. You're not supposed to interfere with nature.
I'm not. I'm just watching.
Oh no! Oh my god, buddy. All your insides are out. Put your insides away.
Oh god! Oh, your inside is yes! Woo! He made it!
Ah!
Is he alive?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he is. There he goes!
Is he really moving though? Or is that just a... I know, maybe that's just the water doing that to him. It's never calm. He did it! This is first daily vlog ever. Officially, he's starting. Alright, if he can't do it, then nobody can do it.